Hey lovelies, unfortunately I'm pretty lazy and I don't have any ideas, so I guess here's a fucking kids lazy list of likables. Episode 1, I guess.
They do anything, cook all night for you. And I had bad luck with women. Y'all don't know. Oh, man. You don't know. You meet women with these kids, they can't even get none. Go to girl house, what? 4 in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, little kids still up. Drinking coffee and taking no-do. You start yawning, go look at your ass, talking about, can't hang, huh? We, Bebe kid. We don't die.
One day, while looking at the 50th Facebook post about my own people battling with racism, it dawned upon me. Like a thief in the night, like a black alt-right cosplayer, I'm going to review Bebe's Kids. At first it was going to be Freaknik the Musical, considering I know every word from that movie by heart, but it's been done by Mars Reviews, so I decided to dig deeper within the black animation mythos, or rather the BCU, the Black Cinematic Universe, which consists of Friday, The Meteor Man, Vampire in Brooklyn, and Boomerang. They all share one thing: John Witherspoon, the Black Stan Lee. So the movie was made by the late great comedian Robin Harris, based off of a joke he told in one of his stand-ups. I don't know, I believe there were more movies based off jokes. I really can't think of any while writing this script. Although it's pretty easy to think of some movies that are jokes. I'll get to you one day. One day. So unfortunately, during production, Robin Harris passed away. So the part of Robin Harris went to Faison Love. The movie follows fictional Robin Harris as he's forced to babysit while on his date with one of the finest cartoon single moms ever, Jamaica. Now the kicker here is that Jamaica isn't the mother of Bebe's kids, obviously. She's only the mother of the more chill one, Leon, who actually has a lot more character depth than anyone in this movie. Then there's LaShawn, Khalil, and Pee-wee. The whole movie basically takes place in this amusement park that's kinda evil and run by animatronics or some shit like that. The whole movie basically centers around Robin and Jamaica's date, which honestly is the best OTP, alright? Look, he's short and chubby and she's fine. Just look at this scene. I'm shocked at how well it's animated, or it's probably not even just that. It's probably just the absence of lighting which is making it look decent. The kids, aside from Leon, are all troublesome to Robin's date. Also, these hoes. However, they do have their moments. I give them that.
God, you've been walking slow all day. What's your problem?
My man Robin came over last night.
You mean Robin Harris?
Ain't for one. You see I got bags under my eyes big enough to carry $50 worth of groceries?
My family used to replay the fuck out of this on VHS. Which reminds me, there's a short film in the beginning of it about the Itsy Bitsy Spider starring Jim Carrey, who was, of course, all the rage in the 90s.
I'm the exterminator, here to desquirminate, anti-verminate, and totally obscurminate your household pest. In other words,
He looks like he...
It's pretty average, but, it's pretty funny, so I would say check that out. It's available on YouTube, so. I mean, is it a good movie? No. It's actually god awful. I don't know why I love this fucking movie so much. Maybe it's the 90s aesthetic or the soundtrack, which features Immature, who were also featured in House Party 3, which is another one of my favorites. But fun fact, Robin Harris actually does appear in the first House Party movie just before his death. Shockingly enough, they use that as character development for Kid in the House Party sequels. I'll have to talk about my love for those movies another day, but As for now, the subject at hand, Bebe's Kids, it was kind of a flop, but not really, because the budget was 10 million and they only made 8 million back, so it wasn't a terrible loss. I'm more shocked at how like the animation is for 10 million. It's not terrible, but you know, I would say it's lower than the Rugrats movie. I mean, you know, for the time at least. It really goes to show how far animation has come. There's not a lot of 2D animated movies anymore, especially in theaters. As of now, like as far as I'm concerned, the only 2D theatrical movie coming out this year is My Little Pony, which I'm not upset over. I'll definitely review it when it releases, but there really needs to be more kind of like how it used to be. But of course, that's companies taking a huge risk. I mean, but for a movie to succeed, you don't need to make money. You just need to immortalize it with the power of good storytelling and a great cast of characters. Although I love this movie, I can't say it has either of those things. It's just a fun movie that I'll likely show to my future Bebe's kids.